Right then, hello and welcome back to Grimsby the Glory. Now, we're already in for a bad start. We had Giles Cook get injured at the end of the last episode, and some reason, somebody else has got injured in the time between that. So, let's have a look together. It was 147 days. Not great. We'll have a look at the calendar and see what he's going to be missing, because I am now going to be doing 3 sims. I think I do need to speed it up. I've had a look. So, we're going to play Everton. We're going to pay Panathinaikos. We might leave him out just so that his stamina runs well. Play Panathinaikos, sim Palace, play Chelsea, sim Panathinaikos again, and then probably play Fulham. No, we'll sim Fulham and play Bournemouth. We're going to try and speed it up because if you look at December, look how busy that is. Absolute joke. So, yeah, quite frankly, not going to be the most easiest time. We're going to try and get through it and make sure we can at least get to the end of the season. If I have to start doing 4 sims, then maybe I will. But what we'll do now is we'll go through into the Everton teams. So injury-wise then, yes, Foyth is fit, but I mean, he hasn't got the stamina. So I'm going to play Brandon Rose, and Charles Cook's actually also back, but also doesn't have the stamina. So I'm going to start Ed King, of course. Those two should make it back for Panathinaikos, which is good. Everton, a team we beat 4-0 once and then simmed, and I think we lost like 4-0 as well. Hopefully we beat them 4-0 this time, would be nice. Goodison Park then, a place we do like to come after last year's 4-0 drubbing of Everton. Hopefully we can repeat the same result, it would be nice. Quite frankly, we need the points in the league, so any sort of win will do me. Brandon Rose, Lopes, Arabo, touch, and a strike from distance. Well held by Pickford. Plays it for Lopes, a lovely pass. We go back to Ed King. Oh, he's taking it past Lindelof so well. Strike it, Ed. Oh, good save. We've started well. We could do with getting a goal, though. That's the only thing. Brandon Rose up, but not a good header. Arabo then to play to Oliveira, to play to King. This time he's in behind. Surely he's going to make them pay. Why is his pace gone? Where has it gone? He's turned really well, though. He's finished it anyway. Ed King's got more pace than that, and I don't know why he wouldn't run away from the defender. But at least we've got the goal. We've been doing all the pushing, all of it in this half. Everton haven't had anything, so the fact that we hadn't scored already was worrying me, just in case they got us on the counter. 30 seconds left. I think Everton would have a chance to get this ball forward. Sander Berge going. It's gone into Kawame. Surely he's going to play it to Gambin. Pollock comes through him brilliantly. What a tackle that is. Just put us into half-time 1-0 up. You'd love to see it. Hopefully we can build on it. It's not going to be the 4-0, I don't think, unless we get lucky in the second half, but good enough so far. We'll kick it off then. Second half, Oliveira. Ed King just makes it to Thomas as per usual. Little bit of skill, try and get us past Vargas. Yep, past him, but a terrible touch, out of play. Moasa's up the pitch, out of position, and Brandon Rose hasn't got there. Mooney is coming forward. Good ball through for Pollock to touch and clear. Well done. Oliveira's been given the ball, and he's just going to run. This could be our second if we could just lay it back for Thomas. That's a terrible pass from Esteban Oliveira. Lopes out wide is Hughes with room. Sacco up against him if he can get there, but he's not going to. So now it's Mason Hughes. Cut it back. There's got to be someone there. Esteban Oliveira will do the laziest tap-in you'll ever see, but with 70 minutes played, Esteban Oliveira gets our second. And that should mean we're not going to be as nervy now when we go backwards. Hopefully if Ed King can win that, we can even go forwards here maybe. Can we get it to Oliveira? We can. He's actually got room. One touch. Have a strike. Surely finish it off. It's 3-0. It's over. What did I say about getting lucky? We've got lucky again. Ed King won it back in the middle. Does well to find him. Defenders step out. And then the strike, I mean, at least, you know that's always going to go in. The game's over now. That's always nice to see. 3-0 win. Maybe even more. Moasa playing Hughes then. He's surely got the pace over this centre-back. Who is it? Anton he has. I see Ed King coming. That's not the ball. But, Oliveira's done really well for Ed King to just knock it in for 4. Nothing's happened in between scoring the second, the third, and now the fourth. Man, we've absolutely destroyed Everton today. And we'll kick off for the final 9 minutes. There's no point even playing it anymore. Everton have got no chance. We could easily get 5th, maybe. Arabo. Oh, he's through again. It's Oliveira. It's Oliveira for a hat-trick. Oh, that's a heavy touch though. Pickford's come out. Oh, he's done him. Oh, it's outside the post. And that'll give us the end of the game there. Ramsdale doing well. That's all he's really had to do. There's not much time left. They've just brought on Declan Rice for 30 seconds. What's the point? Full time. 4-0 win. A repeat as I asked for at the start, I believe. Some more points on the board in the league. You'll love to see it. I am actually changing up the team just a little bit because quite frankly, the Europa League's been easy so far, and Panathinaikos are bottom, having lost to Cravoia, or whatever I called them. I can't remember. Cravova? I don't know. Anyway, yeah, I've got Jones and Clifton in there, and I've got Sabby in as well. give some of the lads a bit of a run out in the European competition. I don't know what my words are at this stage. It's quite late. Yeah, let's get into it and get a win. I think we are in Greece. I know we are. Panathinaikos. I do like their colours, to be fair. Have a good old bit of green and white. Are always nice colours. We've got Connor Chaplin starting. I don't think I mentioned that, to be fair. He's starting for the first time in Europe. Maybe he can get himself his first goal, as I'm sure we'll grab a win. Thomas on the ball now. Goes for Charles Cook and finds him quite well. Not even going to try the name of that centre-back. Charles Cook's turned inside. A smash right at the centre-back. Charles Cook has a good touch. Gives him enough room to give it out to Sabi. Now we're going to go back inside. Although we've not got much room in there. Charles Cook to let it run across him. Oh, he's done really well and he's struck it off the post. That's so close. Can Thomas do anything with it? He'll whip it over. We'll have a corner. Fiercely unlucky there that Charles Cook didn't score that. Ball's coming in. Is Fossey going to get up? Not quite. Moassa. It's a good save from the keeper. Thomas to lift it back in. Moassa's offside. But we've been given a corner. This is literally the first spell of pressure we've put on. Clifton trying to get up. We'll have another corner. We'll whip this one in, same as we have been doing. One Foyth, please get up. Headed it straight to the keeper. Sabi with a lovely touch inside. Charles Cook to try and go round. All he has to do is lay it off to Sabi. That's good. At the near post. Oh, it's a great save. Half time then. We've done a little bit of pushing, but this has been the most difficult one. I mean, we haven't scored early like we have before. Maybe if we get a goal early in the second half, we'll start to bash them in. Of course, I am playing a little bit of a weakened team, but I mean, not by that much. I've still got some of the stars out there that I expect to be doing a little bit better than this. So we shall see how they handle the second half, and Thomas has still not done well there. Curtis Jones with room. Can he find Sabi? He can. Can Sabi then come back inside? He can. Curtis Jones. Round the centre back post is Thomas. Why not go all the way? We'll have a random corner from them making a mistake. We'll whip it over. Can Clifton get on it? He can. That's gone to the keeper though. Jones making a burst into the box and doing really well. Thomas is there if we can lay it for a first time strike. What a save from the keeper. We haven't won the bouncing ball and they've cleared it. Making a switch and taking Jones off, bringing Lopes off, and Thomas is too tired, so I'm going to have to bring Akim Rose on. Wouldn't have thought you'd seen Akim Rose playing in the Europa League, but here he is. Things have really just not clicked. We've done well to get that ball to Lopes, who's got it to Chaplin. We're not at it. We'll have a foul, are we? Surely, there we go. It is quite close in. I don't know if Connor Chaplin's going to be able to score my first free kick on FIFA, but I'm really going to have to give it a go here and hope for the best into the wall straight away. Voith to Lopes. Lopes turns. Turns again. Has a strike into the top corner from Leonardo Lopes. What a finish that is. I didn't see that coming at all. What a substitution, thank God for that. I forgot to speak as we kicked off for this half, but luckily they're going backwards, which is just what we want, although Sabi's overcommitted. But we should be able to get a tackle in here or something. I mean, they're playing quite well. That's a good ball in behind. I swear if they score now, they haven't threatened, but they're going to score now. Ramsdale picked that up, thank God. Clifton forward for Chaplin. He loses out, but there isn't long left, but enough time, I would imagine, for them to get themselves a goal if they go forward quick, which they have done. Lopes, the star, has come on, won the ball back, and that should be the final whistle. Please, ref, get rid of it. There we go. Do you know what? That was a really tough game. I struggled hard against them, but I'm so happy I got the win because it means I can sim the game that's coming up next and hopefully win it. And then that should probably be the group stage done for us. That's 3 wins out of 3. Next up then is a quick sim against Crystal Palace. I've gone with the strongest 11 I could. We've got a week between games for the first time in a while because the next game is Chelsea, so I'm still able to play a full team as long as I don't get any injuries. That would be great. Oh, a 3-0 win. Fossey with the double and Thomas with a goal. You love to see that. In a sim, we needed a win as well. Now it's time to play Chelsea. Hopefully we can get a win against them too. Having a whole week to prepare has done us good. We've got a full squad, fully ready to go into this Chelsea game, and look at their team. They haven't got anyone less than an 84, and that's Antonio Rudiger at that. They should just buy another centre-back and they'd be fine. Big team, big game. Hopefully though, we're pushing now. We're nearly all 80s, so I'm pretty happy with that. Let's go and see if we can give them a good game. Stamford Bridge then, probably the last time we'll be coming here. It's not too bad. Hopefully we can get ourselves a win. We got a 3-0 win here last year. If we can replicate that like we replicated the Everton 4-0 win, I'll be buzzing. And we'll be taking points off the big boys who we're trying to catch, which would really help. Militao up against Hughes, comes inside him like a winger. He just needs to pick a pass now or not. He's come inside Lopes as well. He's had a shot. If that had flown in from Eden Militao, my God. Gets it past Eden Militao now with Mason Hughes bearing down on the Chelsea goal. Tony Rudiger's come across, so we've gone to Lopes, who struck it against what looked like the arm to me. Foyth's dived in against Eggstein and not done it. Fossey's had to come across. What a finish that is from Mateo Kovacic. Wow. 1-0 Chelsea. when it goes in like that, there's not much you can do about it. Doesn't look like we're going to replicate the 3-0 then, but you never know. We could quite easily get ourselves 3 goals if we turn up and get going forward properly. We shall see. Into Eggstein, up against Foyth. Done well to give it to Pulisic. Lopes is our man back there. It's not falling for Kovacic again. Ramsdale saves it. Eggstein on it. Eggstein into Richarlison. Good save, Ramsdale. Another corner then for Coman to put over. We've managed to get up, but that's not a good clearance at all. What a... Oh, I thought it was in. Back to Charles Cook. I'm really struggling, lads. I'm really struggling here. Arabo up to Oliveira. Can we come inside? No. Lopes. Can you turn it in? That's a good save by Kepa. That's our first chance. I'm really struggling to get anything today. 1/4 away. It's a good solid header far away. Surely the ref will blow the whistle. No, he won't. Of course not. There he does. Thank God. We are still 1 behind. I am really struggling against Chelsea. This is really tough. I've had 1 shot. 1 chance. It's difficult. I'm also going to have to apologise for any audio differences throughout this episode. My PlayStation has decided to run like an aeroplane, and things are getting quite heated apparently. Kovacic now. Kante back to Kovacic. Is Arabo going to get there? No, it's going to go to Kante. Ramsdale saves again. We need to try something counter-attacking wise. Fossey has not played a good ball to Charles Cook, and I don't know if I'm going to have a chance to counter now. I'm not. Coleman's going to get away from Hughes here. That's a good ball through. Richarlison's 2-0. Ah! That's annoying. It's just really annoying. I mean, realistically, I wasn't making any headway forward, but I could have done with beating Chelsea today. Oh, Coleman's breezed past Moassa. Ramsdale's got a half a hand to it. Fossey's got a block, thank God. Oh, it's a good ball into Eggstein. Richarlison's there. I was going to go back to Coleman even. Foyt's not there. There's 3. It's game over. I can't do anything going forward. I can't make any passes. It's done. Oh well. Looks like we're going to lose here today, boys. I really could have done with a win. It's painful, this one. Mendy into Gallagher, who's on the wing. What's going on? Foyt steps in, thankfully. Great, added time. Please just end my suffering. Oh, Coleman, what is this, mate? It's just rude. Richarlison. Who's up next? There he is, Coleman. Ramsdale's come out 4-0. I'm ending it. I can't, man. I can't be bothered. Thank God for that. It's game over. We'll move on from the Chelsea game. It was never going to let me win it. It just wasn't. I couldn't do anything going forward. I think I had 2 shots. Terrible stuff. We'll move. The first sim of the Europa League then. Panathinaikos, we're at home. I'm going second team. Beating Grimsby. Beating Grimsby? I am Grimsby. Beating Fulham, sorry, in the next game is going to be way more important. So I'm going to sim this now. I can't play it. I mean, to be fair, we only lost 1-0. Oh, we only beat them 1-0, sorry, against them. But realistically, the league is more important at the moment. 3-0 win. Travers injury. Weird. Clifton, King and Chaplin with the goals. Travers getting injured. That's strange. Let's just see what that is. Out for 3 days. Never mind. Looks like Ramsdale will have to play the next game. Full strength and full force into Fulham then. I can't afford to lose this or not even get a win in this. But knowing my luck and knowing FIFA, I probably will. So let's go and see either me have a lot of pain or joy. Who knows? Come on then. Things were going well when we played the other half of West London. Now it's time to play Fulham. I'm sure we can do it. They're the worst part of West London. Chelsea, of course, the better. Surely we can get a result here. It doesn't have to be 5-0. 1-0 will do, but as long as we get a win. Their left back has stepped inside, leaving Fossey. No, Thomas up against Cook. Their centre back, I imagine. Arabo's come through to get it back. Oh my lord. I don't think I've ever seen anything as bad as that. Charles Cook's gone over the top. Mason Hughes is there, but it's somehow locked onto Oliveira. I've got it down for Mason Hughes to finish it, please. 1-0. Jesus, it took so long to register that I'd pressed that bloody button. Well done. 1 up. Let's go. Let's go and get ourselves another. If we can get ourselves another, I'll relax a little bit, but you never know. After we got hammered by Chelsea 4-0, I need 1 more to secure myself. Like a seatbelt, you know. A little bit of security. He's gone back to Hefty. There's a ball over. Please get there, Foyth. Well done. Ball drops for O'Reilly. Back to Milicevic. Velasco into Arp. And it's a goal. Oh, God's sake. How does he turn so easily in the box and then I turn like a bus? 1-1. I am now not happy. The seatbelt's come off. Everything's flying everywhere and it's a car crash at the moment in this episode. Oh my God, Thomas, please. Please. Charles Cook's gone over the top. Oliveira's surely got the pace on Michael Hector. Or Cook, whoever it is. Please finish it. Please finish it. Yes, Oliveira. Oh, I saw it go past the keeper, but I thought it was just going to go past the post. It is 2-1 now. Looks like a game with a lot of goals. Right. Please, please, let's get a third and strap that seatbelt on. And then we can calm down. Oliveira's got the ball then up against Michael Hector. Surely he's got enough to turn him. Charles Cook's not made a good run, but we've found him anyway. Into Hughes, who is offside. Arabo, Lopes, Thomas. One more touch, one more. Just to Oliveira. Then strike it across the keeper. That's a great save. Not long left now till the half-time whistle. We should go in 2-1 up because they're playing with the ball at their own defensive line. I'm happy that we're 2-1 up, but I want 3-1 from the seatbelt security that I keep going on about. Right, I'd say we're in for a second half here. Not going to be easy. I just want an easy game. I had easy games early, to be fair. That's probably why I'm not getting them now. But realistically, if we can get a third, we should be fine. Hughes down to Charles Cook, who's down on the wing for some reason. But we'll go back to Hughes in the middle. Can we go one more to Lopes in the middle? One touch. Surely you're going to finish that. Keeper's come so far out. Yes. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. If you could see my face cam, which next year in FIFA 21 you will, I would be miming putting my seatbelt on right now. Come on. It's 3-1. Surely this is it. Surely we've won the game now, 54 minutes in. I can't deal with any more stress. Charles Cook, why is Thomas not making his run? He is now, but it's too late. Although that ball is going to go to him from their defender. I'm not going to lie, I didn't play that. Can I just make myself my room? There we go. That's the room I needed. No, not there. I'll have it. Come on then. No, not there. He's offside. Of course, I don't want to pass it to him. Hughes and Arabo off. Sabi and Clifton on. I need just a few more legs in the middle just to make sure this doesn't get nervy. There's the ball. That's the legs I've been looking for. It's Sabi up against Hefty. He's got a hefty amount of pace, Sabi has. I've picked the wrong option. Thomas, I've picked the wrong option. That's my fault. But there's literally seconds left now. That was enough to get us through. Thank God for that. We needed that win big time. Big time needed that. I'm happy with it. 3-1 against Fulham. Now, time for the Bournemouth sim. Bournemouth have lost their last 3 games, right? Just before we sim this. They've lost their last 2 games. And their last game, they lost 5-0 to Liverpool. How much do you want to bet, right? How much do you want to bet? I lose by a 3-goal margin. Might be 4-1, might be 3-0. But I bet you I do. Oh my God. Look, do you know what? I love to stand corrected. Anyone who made the bet with me, there you go. We win. 1-4, Thomas and Oliveira there. Now it's time for everyone's favourite little segment. That's put a smile on my face, that has. God, I've done so many of these. It's, yeah, player of the episode, as well as we knew it was going to be. And I've gone with Leonardo Lopes today. He came on against Panathinaikos and scored a screamer, which won us the game. And then he got that security seatbelt goal against Fulham, which I really didn't need. So I've been very pleased with him, actually. And he doesn't get that much recognition in the position that he plays and the way he plays, but I'm really happy with him. He's always making interceptions, and that you never see that because I don't put that in highlights, but he is always doing that. He's brilliant at it, and I do love it. So yeah, I've decided to give it to Lopes today. Now let's just check the league. There we go, we've gone back up into 6th place. We went from 6th in episode 66 to 67. We were in 8th place, and now we're back up to 6th. You'll love to see it. 4 points and 5 points still behind the big front runners. Up there is Chelsea and City. City haven't even lost a game yet. We've got them coming up soon, I think. But, you know, I'm happy to sit in 6th for now. And we can make the push. There's only 13 games played. We'll make the push as we do towards the end of the season. But that's everything for today. If you have enjoyed, please do leave a like and subscribe. Thanks for watching it. And I will see you all in the next one.